Whiskies of the world. That's good.
What do you think?
Are you videoing this? This is still. Who you with? What was it? I'm here with Kelly Walker. His name's Alice Dominguez, I'm the National Educator for Scotch Whisky. Thank you for joining us this evening. Keep walking.
Can you guys say something just about the show?
So what?
So what we got here?
We got 2 scotches and 4 bourbons and a Canadian whiskey. What else do you want to know?
What do we have here?
We got Clyde Mays. We got the Alabama style and then our bourbon style. You got perfect timing, right? Okay. Now that I have no taste buds left.
Would you like to try this again, man?
No, I'm good on that one. What is this? What is this?
Okay.
This is orange.
It's a good one.
Yeah, it's very special. You get this feeling on top. Okay, great.
He paid like
Yes, indeed, too.
How much was this piece?
You're looking at a corner of the great day.
Okay.
This is something from the other business. Tell us old guys have to get real close to that glass. What's yours? We can bring it closer to you. That's true. good. How are you?
Good, thank you. How's it going? Would you like to try something?
Yes, let's do. Do you want us to start with the 12?
It's really up to you. Do you prefer American oak or do you prefer sherry casks?
Well, I like any sherry cask, a Madeira, any wine finish.
Okay, so then, yeah, I'd probably start with the 12-year-old. It's all matured in all the roasted sherry casks, bottled at 100 proof. The blend is 50% malt whiskey, 50% grain whiskey.
Our J.R. Ewing Private Reserve Bourbon. We're bringing it to you out of Dallas, Texas. It's going to be a combination of Indiana, Kentucky, and Tennessee whiskey. So this one, yes, we're available in 12 states right now.
Wow, that's not more
Is that like a selfie stick?
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't know what to do. One to the left or right, I'm not sure. But
We can swipe to turn the other way. You're like, I don't want to be seen. I don't want to be in the front.
I said you go,
I know.
you keep walking, it's like it's right there, but it's blind. And you're going to get there.
Move around.
They're wrong.
You also have Philadelphia Distilling Blue Coat Gin. And we have a few other distilleries that look like
It's a unique profile for a wine whiskey. Yeah, definitely not afraid of that.
This gonna be on TV. Here's to you, whiskey.
my bedroom. Oh yeah. You might have, I'll give you my card. I'm with Smegma. Here it is. Here's you might have seen my movies. I was in Shaving Ryan's Privates. Literal damage.
Body, a lot more of that traditional spice in the back end. What you're going to find with that reserve is that you're going to get a lot more of those traditional associations with bourbon.
Thank you so much. You're Bruce? Yes, I'm Bruce. Hey, Bruce, nice to meet you. Very handsome. I like Bruce. This is Bruce. Huh? Well, I don't need not everybody trolls. I've seen Bruce in for about 3 years. I saw him. Did you check that? I went every time in a row. I finished the
Colorado is especially for your darker flavored, your darker colored cigars, where you have then the Colorado Maduro. The Maduro is the Oscuro, which is the darkest of cigars. Now, a lot of people are afraid of those dark cigars. People think a dark cigar means that I'm going to be kicked in the rear end with strength of the cigar. And while that's the case a lot of times, because they use that sweeter wrapper, the darker cigar wrapper is a sweeter wrapper typically. And so they'll use that to offset the strength of the body of the cigar. Now, there are a lot of good cigar manufacturers today, including 1502 and Cohiba, that use a Maduro wrapper on a very...
Above the flame. There's no rush. You're not lighting dynamite running away. So what you want to do is toast the rim. Next slide. And then once the rim is toasted, take some draws, again without touching the flame of the cigar, and watch what happens. The flame actually jumps from the lighting instrument to the cigar. Puff, rotate, puff, rotate, puff, rotate. What's the matter with this technique? Yeah, he's scorching the end of the cigar.
And all he's doing is drawing unburnt butane into his cigar. How is that going to taste? Have you ever done that accidentally or on purpose, right? First char, you wonder why you got a bitter taste in the beginning of that cigar. Now, obviously, it'll go away after a little while, but you want to start your cigar. You want your experience to be beautiful from beginning to end.
And then once it's lit, you've had the flame jump from the lighting instrument to the cigar. You could look at it, assess it, and blow on it a little bit, make sure there's a nice even glow. And that's the finished product. Everything's lit evenly.
If you happen to accidentally torch your cigar, right? I've done it. I did it tonight. Take a puff and blow back out through the cigar a couple of times. That'll help purge that charcoal flavor. That'll help purge that burn and any butane or whatever that you've got in there. It'll help purge it back out. There's nothing wrong with blowing out through your cigar. In fact, it's called a purge. It's part of the technique of smoking a cigar. And there are times when it's important to do so, especially when it's very humid outside, because you get buildup of tars and things in the cigar. And by blowing them back out, you redistribute some of that volatility back into the body of the cigar so it can burn off. All right, how to smoke a cigar. Go ahead, Gary. You got bullet points.
All right. Definitely hold the cigar between your lips. And don't do it like the old guys, like in the carnival barker. You know, put it between your teeth and hold it for an hour while you're smoking. That leads to tooth problems, gum problems. You definitely don't want to hold the cigar in your mouth between draws.
Yeah, and you're going to smoke the cigar, you're going to draw maybe every 60 seconds. That's my pace. Some people smoke a little faster. I pick a cigar that's going to smoke, and I'm going to enjoy it for as long as I can. So by smoking it and puffing on it once every minute or so, you end up enjoying the cigar. So one of the techniques that Gary's trying to learn, because he does speed smoke a bit, is to set the cigar down.
And draw it around in your mouth, waft it around like you're doing with these drink tastings. You hear people, I got toasted nuts, and I got leather, and I got barnyard. That's because they're